Yeah, so basically what you can see right here, you can see my Super Nintendo. Well, this is actually the Super Famicom, but you know, who's arguing. And you can see the nice little RetroGEN adapter plugged into it, and sitting on top of that is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. What say we boot that up and let's start showing off this quite impressive device, actually, giving it shortcomings, but Sonic has taken over Emps' channel, so what else is new? You see the little flicker there when you turn the TV on? That sounds rather ripe in my ear, so actually that doesn't sound too bad in my ear roll. So I'm going to be showcasing a few games on this today. Sega, or if you live in Australia, Sega. You know, let's not discriminate. Right, much like the Earthworm Jim 2 stream last week, I'm having to use my composite cables through my Dazzle, which won't give the best picture, but given with what we're working with, we'll have to do. So hopefully it won't chop up too much. It's chopping a little bit. You say that's more to do with ooh, that is chopping up a little bit. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh, there we go. I have no idea what was going on with that. Okay, now the animation's smoothing up again, which is fine. There we go. Have you got to use a SNES pad or an adapter? No, I have to use my SNES pad. Well, in this case, my Super Famicom pad. But it's actually really easy, because obviously Y, B and A is A, B and C. And then you've got L, X, X is Y, and R is Z. But it doesn't actually take... it's actually quite easy to get used to, because that's how I normally configure XYZ on a PlayStation pad when I play on a Mega Drive emulator. Oh, look out, John's in his house. I don't know why it's chopping up a little bit. I mean, it's not... I mean, OBS isn't reporting any drop frames or anything like that. Just yawned. Haha, there you go. Okay, let me see. There we go. See, now it's going smooth again. I honestly have no idea what's going on with that. Hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. Okay, it seems to happen where Sonic goes a bit too fast. Gotta go fast. That's the SNES having a fit for playing Sega software on it. Well, that's the thing, you see. The SNES is not actually doing any processing whatsoever. If anything, all it is just a power supply for the RetroGEN. The RetroGEN's doing all the work. That's why the video out is coming out the side. Oi oi, Mike's in the house. I'm kind of hoping this isn't... So we'll switch it to a different game after Emerald Hill, but I'm hoping it's not going to do this for the entire of the stream. Didn't see that, even though I should have learned to expect it. I have an idea. Let me try and switch off hardware acceleration. There isn't even any hardware acceleration options. Surprised it hasn't caught fire yet. Seen the pickup video. Well, I thought I'd do this immediately after the pickup video, because I did say in the pickup video that I might do a fun stream with the RetroGEN, so... That's what got me into the Sonic franchise. Oh yeah, plays all the time. Right, let's just keep that on. Let's just keep the music going for at least, and I'll have a little looky through my box of games. Because the way I have my Mega Drive games at the moment, I have here a nice little box of games. Well, you guys can't really see that. That was quite a pathetic showing. Which I need to either play or I need to finish. Because some of these games I haven't even played to start off with, so let's have a little look, see what we let's see what we got. Doobie doobie doo. Ooh, this could be any games. Ooh, let's play a bit of this game, shall we? No worries. Wasted 2 hours recording window recording a Saturn video. Went through all the encoding, went into upload, and noticed the overlay was overlapping part of the game screen. Oh dear. I'll never hate Chemical Plant again after dealing with that awful 06 level in Generations. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Crisis City. You take that back, Cloud Heart. Welcome to NBA Jam! I don't think that even went all the way in. We'll find out in a second. That's not meant to happen. I got an idea what I think may have happened with Sonic. I know what I can do. Let me pop Sonic back in. Right, let's refresh. No more! And we'll just quickly blaze through Emerald Hill again. Because if it was actually the capture device doing it, then that may not be too bad. Because I've been playing the RetroGEN for some considerable time, and I had absolutely next to no issues with it. Well, none that I didn't express in the pickup video. See, look at that! Look at that! Oh. Thank goodness the spike glitch isn't there. Yeah, there we are. Look, it's running quite smoothly now. Yeah, it is because of the capture device every time I switch on the SNES. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Right, we've got that sorted out. Oh, I'm glad when I could solve technical issues on the fly. We always blow on the cartridge. At the minute, I'm only blowing on the cartridge because I've run out of air canisters. Or rather, air sprays. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Oh, I think that... What is going on? Why is that coming out with blue bars? The connections look alright. We're back in YouTube 2010, boys. It works just like magic. Absolutely. Why are the bars coming up? Let me see if I need to switch the... Because there's a switch on the side here. I'd never showed this off during the pickup video, but hopefully you guys can see. You can see there, NTSC, PAL Europe, PAL. I actually have no idea. I've got the instructions somewhere. Obviously, right, NBA Jam doesn't want to work. So let's change it to NJ, just in case if it's locking out, which I doubt. See, the Twitch hashtag is doing the rounds. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I heard what happened with Twitch in regards to Ninja and Twitch using their channel for alternative reasons, shall we say? Right, let's say, right, NTSC Japan, excuse me, NTSC USA, NJ, okay, yeah, NTSC J, yeah, Japan, and PAL Euro, PAL Asia, okay, so that's what those were. Right, well, it's pretty obvious that NBA Jam doesn't want to work, so we'll put that away, which is a shame, but all is not lost, guys, all is not lost. It's fine. Don't worry about it, because I do have the original NBA Jam. So don't you worry about a thing. It's just a shame. I really wanted to play Tournament Edition. But never mind, it's fine. Play a bit of NBA Jam. I tell you what, as far as... I've said this in the pickup video already, but as far as emulation and sound is concerned, the RetroGEN actually gets it on point. I've not had any issues with it yet. Boom shakalaka! Have to watch after stream. No worries, John. That's why it's there. Right, let's quickly go to options. I'm sure I've got some kind of save file on here. Timer speed, normal, keep that. Right, drone difficulty, normal, hard, extra hard, Dave, easy, or normal. We'll keep it on normal for now. Oh no, my background videos never foreshadow anything. It's quite difficult for me to pick a game to run in the background, because a lot of games, especially modern games nowadays, they just don't go through an attract mode, and that's really boring. Why am I even bothering? No record. Surprise, surprise. And for some reason, whenever I play, NBA Jam, I always go to the New York Knicks. I don't know why. I know next to nothing about American basketball. You know, I don't follow the NBA at all. I mean, I like watching it, but I know next to nothing about it. Oh. Come on, Dallas. What am I cheering on Dallas for? 3 points. Get in. Oh. Got it. Yeah. Oh, with a 2-pointer. Doom. I don't know why I said doom. I was meant to say boom. Oh, my. Oh, he's not going to jam it in for much longer. In it goes. Nice 2-pointer. I always like to try my best to get the 3-pointers. That's not going to go in. Love playing this game. Played this game so much when I was younger. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I better start getting the 3-pointers. Yes! I was hoping I was going to be able to knock him out of the sky. Oh, I was just about to celebrate there. Almost did it too early. Oh, that's lucky. There we are. Now I can get my points in. Boom! 13-9 to New York. Get in. No! I wanted him to pass it to me. I need to get used to the buttons again. Read what you guys are saying after the end of this quarter. Oh, nearly got I need to make sure I don't get myself at the risk of goaltending, because that can happen. Yes! What a shot! Yes! What a save! Right, what are you guys saying? Tempted to just buy up a load of Japanese Saturn games. Need to work after a week after a spend up on it. Oh, definitely. Definitely, definitely. And then Looney Tunes come in because they've been threatened by aliens. Oh, I haven't seen Space Jam in a while. I must watch that again. They don't push me, you bastard. Oh, that was indeed no good. So I was like, because up until about what? Hang about. Ball! Ball! Ooh, let's one more. We can get our ball on fire. Oh, no goaltending. That's not fair. Boo! That's a computer. That's not me. Oh, rude! Cup of tea time. No worries, Dave. Boom! Oh no! Oh no! We don't want that! Oh, Dallas are catching up. Let's get a 3-pointer in. Oh no! Let's try and get that back in. 3 points! Boom! So I do love watching basketball. Nope. Oh no! So I watched a lot of the basketball during the last Rio Olympics. During the last Olympics in Rio. So the athletics hadn't started yet. So, you know, I thought to myself, you know, let's get some basketball action on the go. I think the only thing I really don't like about basketball is that they take so many timeouts. But other than that, you know, I quite like it. Oh no, I didn't want a 3-point from there. Oh, I was just about to lob it. Right, what else you guys saying? So I didn't catch up because the end of the first quarter didn't last long enough. Do you know who watched our basketball teams? We're in Tampa. We don't have an NBA team. Well, there's not really much basketball outside the United States as far as I'm aware. Actually pretty well animated. It is, isn't it? Orlando Magic, Miami Heat. I live in Tampa. We don't have an NBA team. Ah, do you want me to pat you on the head, John? There. Ate some steak fries. Did you have them between 2 slices of bread, though? That's the important question. Because if you didn't have a chip butty, then there's just no point. Oi! You son of a bitch! You saw that. You just blatantly nicked it off me. I think that was on the line. Yeah, that was on the line. Boom! Dunked it. Wish I could actually play basketball. Don't boo me. I'm your national hero. Possibly. Oh, I was going to have that ball then. Just wanted some classic steak fries. Yeah. Oh! Where am I? I can't work out where I am sometimes. But it's alright, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh, dear, oh dear. Dallas are catching up. Dallas are about to catch up. They're about to get ahead. Oh no, goaltending. Damn it. There, that's the pass button. I don't quite trust the computer. I'm on for another 3-pointer. Dunks it in. So we'll finish off this match with against Dallas, and then we'll move on. Why can I never grab the ball when I'm quite clearly right by it? Yes! No good indeed. I want to buy a bucket. Oh shit. I thought the quarter had ended. Oh, it was very close to ending, so I actually just had to sip a drink. Rude. Oh no, we're neck and neck. Oh, that's gonna have to check. Oh! He tried to steal it off me. What a bastard. I don't think we can have that. Ooh, naughty Dallas. How dare you? Oh, I didn't realise he dropped the ball. Always tend to like to rely on the 3-pointers. Ah, after all that, we couldn't get the ball. Boo! Dash, you suck. Got some nice class NBA basketball action. We need to make sure you keep an eye on the shot clock. Well, whenever you can see it anyway. Ball! Ball! Got it! Get in! 6 points for me. New York. Dallas are going to have to come up with something pretty special. Especially if I'm, Oh, okay, I thought, Oh, for crying out loud. Look, I want the ball. Please and give me the ball. Ah! That's why it's fine, don't worry about it. Stop worrying, guys. Ah, I'm too far away from it, no doubt. Okay, Dallas have done something quite special. That's right though, as long as we can keep the lead going. Oh yes! Go computer! Oh, that was rude. Absolutely rude. No. No. That was meant to be a clutch victory for New York. Dallas stole it. Still trying to get game capture on OBS to work for Star Stable. How come it's not working then? Look at that! What? They did bloody snipe it. If it wasn't for that 3-pointer, I would have won. Right, let's have a look. See what game we can do next. Let's put Sonic 2 over there because that's not part of the need to play it and complete it box. Heavens above, I've played that game enough times. Excuse me. Let's see. Let's play. Ooh. Say this is a game that everyone's familiar with. Oop. I was about to push the eject button to eject out the RetroGEN, but I don't want to eject the RetroGEN. I just want that. Bit of Streets of Rage for you guys. Let's see how the intro sounds. Oh, of course, because I've got it set to Japanese, haven't I? So that's why it's coming out with the Japanese text. Hey, Terrier. Dallas won. Like, in the absolute last second. Jammy bastards. The music is actually on point. I mean, if I was to have the RetroGEN and the Mega Drive side by side, I don't doubt for a second there's probably like minor audio differences between the two machines. But just listening to it on its own, it's absolutely fine. The RetroGEN is a fuck ton better than anything AT games could come out with. And again, it's not relying on it. All it's relying on the Super Nintendo for is power. That's it. Tried Kid Chameleon. I don't have Kid Chameleon, I'm afraid, John. So that's a game that I've often wanted to pick up, but I've only played it a couple of times. Bare Knuckle. So yeah, Streets of Rage is one of those cartridges that has a double like language set up in it. Ooh, who should that be? Well, Axel's my normal go-to guy, so we'll be Axel. Take the lady. As tempting as that is, Terry, I'm afraid I saw that comment a little too late. Although I do like playing as Blaze. Whenever an uncle and I used to play Streets of Rage, he would always be Blaze, and I'd always stick to Axel. Okay, then take the Aryan white bread. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Terrier. You may have to explain that to me. One of my favourite games I played on the Genesis was The Lion King. Cool. Of all the games, and of all the games to mention in Terrier's presence, always love doing that single punch trick, because the enemy is stunned just enough for you to keep punching him over and over, because the combo resets like in half the time it takes for this stun to unlock. Streets of Rage 1, but 2, come on, that's a jam. No, Dave, no. I will have this argument with everybody until the end of my days, but Streets of Rage 2 is not as good as 1 or 3. I will quite happily defend that until the end of... Yeah, I will always defend that. I don't care who knows it. Yeah, well done, Axel. Go on then, let's get going. So I'm looking at the chat and I'm wondering why Axel isn't making any moves, because he's just moving forward and grabbing the enemies. Or Garcia, as I actually should say, because that's his name. Or Galcia, if you believe Streets of Rage 2. Well, I think they actually corrected his name in Streets of Rage 3 from Galcia to Garcia. Lion King is a great game. No, Terrier. No, just no. Go stand in the corner. Go stand in the corner that you very often send Eric to. And with 2, 2 was the first game. 2 was the game I first grew up with. Well, you can agree with Dave. It doesn't mean you're right. Go stand in the shower if you keep telling bad stuff about that absolutely great game. Terrier, do not make me put on Puppy Love. Which is a shame, because I don't have Earthworm Jim 2 for the Mega Drive anymore. Because that would have been brilliant. Ah, damn you, Billy. Oh, I just realised I haven't used my special up yet. I don't normally need to on the first boss. I want to see the big dog beat the shit out of you when you drop the poor puppies. Hey, dropping the puppies is my least favourite thing to do. You seem to have me confused with some sort of scoundrel. Oh, got an extra life. Very nice. Right, we'll go through round 2 and then we'll switch over to another game. I can't remember if I have Streets of Rage, fucking hell, I sound like Jonathan Ross. Streets of Rage on vinyl or not. I think I know I must have 2. I'm pretty certain I have 2. I definitely know I have 3 because I pre-ordered the shit out of 3. Actually, no, I don't think I do have Streets of Rage 1 on vinyl. Still trying to mess with OBS, don't mind me. You are not minded at all, Cloudheart. You carry on. You know, I'd pretty much be a hypocrite if I absolutely demanded everybody to just sit and watch my stream, especially when I do other things, you know, with a stream in the background. You know, I always let the streamer know that I'm still there and I'm still watching. No, you carry on. You go right on ahead. I'll be with you in a second, Dave. I know you've just asked a question there, but Garcia's not proving to be very cooperative in a minute. Is this RetroGEN 1-to-1 player any delay? Nope, it's absolutely fine. Because it's designed for... Oh, there's an extra life down there. Because it's designed to be played on CRTs, you will get no input lag whatsoever. Well, I suppose that's one thing that RetroGEN does, that it actually needs the SNES for as a controller. So, yeah. So it doesn't just use it for power. Obviously, it finds a way to hotwire itself into the controller sockets. But yeah, it's absolutely one-to-one. I mean, I'm playing it on my computer through OBS, and that's like, what, I don't know, a tenth of a second delay, so... I mean, it's not like when I'm streaming HDMI and it's like a 2-second delay. Or through a component where that's a 1-second delay. I really don't like having the, having weapons in this game, because you can't get rid of them. Ah, there we are. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Garcia. Some clever. Oh, hang about within a second, Dave. But just about halfway through reading your message there. Right, let's get rid of Garcia first of all. Or should you have to beat past his... Oh, actually, no. Knifing him might not be too bad, actually. There we go. Right. Some clever engineering, then getting perfect play with the add-on. Perfect. Oh, you said prefect. That's a completely different word. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. You know how much the RetroGEN cost me? I don't know if I actually mentioned it in the pickup video, but it only cost me £8. £8 for what is essentially a slightly downgraded Mega Drive. I mean, you get what you pay for, but it's actually a really nifty machine. I mean, the visual quality isn't, you know, that great because it's obviously going through a composite video, but... Oh, shit. I forgot you could break out of that. But, for what you get, it's actually not a bad machine. Like I said, it's better than AT games. Obviously not better than the Analog Mega SG, but let's be honest, it's going to take some doing. Oh, there's another one. He's got axes. I can know, he just went for me. I know, right? Absolute steal. I'm desperately trying to get close to him before he could... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Because I'm so used to playing Streets of Rage 2 and 3, I automatically pressed A to do the crash attack. The special attack, but obviously that's not the case in Streets of Rage 1. I hate this guy. So I always lose a life or two on him. Oh, okay, that was quite lucky. Ah, oh, he just crept up behind me. What a bastard. Oh, this was way, way after the Super Nintendo's lifespan. I think this only came out like about a decade ago or something close to that. Or maybe about 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, yeah. This is why I hate this boss, because you can barely get up close to him. Fuck you, mate. I'm sending the squad after you. And let me see if there was actually a year on the packaging. Oh shit, he's still alive. Fuck. I was about to go punch him, picked up the fucking knife. I hate this boss. I hate him. Okay, right, now he's dead. Oh, there's a RetroGEN box. Right, let's have a look. When was this made? Yeah, 2012. So yeah, way after the SNES's discontinuation. Right, let's have a little look-see, see what game we can play next. There's so many in here. But I'll tell you what, let's put that game to one side. Terrier, are you still here? If you are, make yourself known, please. Oh, well, of course, hello, Casey. Wow, a double whammy there of people popping in and saying hello. This is one game I definitely want to play. Oh, yep, Terrier's it. Fantastic. If you're not going anywhere. Might as well get it out of the way. I wonder what the subsequent reactions would be. Okay, alright, cool. It starts. How is the volume working out for everyone, by the way? This seems familiar. Indeed. Unfortunately, this time I can't rely on save states. So, you know, I've got to I'll do my best. Let's just drop down, because there's no way I'm going to be able to... There we go. So, has anyone seen the new animated remake at the minute? I'm still not sure if I want to or not. Excuse me. Oh, no, explosion. I forgot they explode. Explode! They explode! Cool! Just taunts you. It starts. Damn right it does. Yep. Ah! Are we going to make it to level 2? Stay tuned. Well, we'll see. Well, of course we'll make it to level 2. Level 1 ain't that hard. Despite what I make it look. Cool. One thing I have noticed about the RetroGEN is that when it comes to speech sound effects and what have you, it does struggle only a little bit to replicate it, because especially when it comes to like Sega, obviously it's not crisp and clear on the Mega Drive anyway, but it has a slight, only ever so slight downgrade in quality with the oh, I like that little idle animation. Somewhat making progress with OBS. You carry on, Cloud Heart. You missed the one up, I know. Not Lion King, but I've seen Detective Pikachu. Oh, is Detective Pikachu actually any good? Oh, never mind. You need it. Well, let's be honest, Terra. I'm not going to be playing the Lion King for very long, am I? Oh, thanks, Ed. Thanks for coming.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
What's that dark, shadowy place? That is insert hometown here. You must never go there. Thanks, Bumba. One bug. Yes! Roar at the monkeys! Are you ready for this, Dave? You ready for this, Terrier? So I know you both are. Look, there we go.
The king has returned.
Alright, I can never remember which monkeys they are, so bear with me for a second, guys. Oh, this reminds me of Mickey's Film Magic. Oh, because this song is in that as well. With old Donald interfering in the song. Cloud Hut, when you go to Disney World, make sure you watch that. You need Mickey's Film Magic in your life. Well, what are you guys saying before I talking of sound, the RetroGEN must have a Mega Drive sound chip in it. It's got, you know, some degree of chips in it. I mean, I have opened it up, and it doesn't. Okay, it's cheap, but it doesn't look like cheaply made. If you get my meaning, it does look like a little bit of work has gone into it, because I don't think it's. I don't think the RetroGEN is quite simply an emulator on a chip. I think there's definitely a little bit of hardware going on in there, but obviously not like 100% like the great big goddamn Mega Drive has. Really want to see the American Adventure at Walt Disney World? You can still see that, but make sure you watch Mickey's Film Magic. That is my one mission for you. You need to watch that. Okay, right, let me get familiar with the buttons again. How on earth did children put up with that? Yeah, nice one, Simba. You need to work on your roar. Ooh, monkey! Oh, where's my monkey sound effect when I need it? Oh, what a shot! Are you saying, Dave? Post like the Pikachu film, more its own story, features Pokemon. Not like the normal run-of-the-mill Pokemon story. It did look rather interesting. Right, let's be honest. I'm not going to make it past this bit, so... See, how are you supposed to get that done without it being pixel perfect precision? Pisses me off. All the P's. You're just a lion killer. Hey, the lion's killing himself. It's actually... No, it's not me, it's that bird. Yeah, Stampede is the worst level. Don't storm my house! Those are like Pikachu tails in the background. The hell! The actual hell! The actual goddamn hell! I mean, Erica's turned up! Obviously, that's not what I meant. Why can I hear myself in the stream? Ha ha ha. The only thing that's missing from that, Dave, is I'm not calling Simba a tit or a knob. Why don't you play on easy? Because my name is not Retro Gamer Dave. Love you really, Dave. But seriously, you play on easy, mate. Right, that's it for the Lion King. I think I'd sooner play the PlayStation 1 version. Possibly. I've never actually played the PlayStation 1 game. Right, this is a game I was going to pop on. We're going to continue rolling with the Disney theme. It's a shame I haven't got the... It's a shame I haven't got It's a Good Time by the Decompressors just on standby. It's a good time. He ended the Lion King. Isn't that a surprise? My weekend was very weekend, Eric. Oh, look out. Tiger's in the house. Yes. Yeah. Just you may as... Yeah, Tiger. You may as well just, mate. How are you anyway? I see Tiger electronic games are going up in price lately. What's going on with that? So I see the boys discussing it on the Discord. Should I tell you the code for 99 lives when you play it again? I can probably just find it on the internet. It'll be fine, Tara. Don't worry about it. Obviously... Oh, hang about. No. Let's go back. Player. 1p. Obviously, I need to be my boy. You know, I don't go into a game with Donald Duck in it and play as Mickey Mouse. Fuck knows, but I need to get in on that. Yes, Dave. Yeah, Tiger Electronic Games are going up for some reason. Have RetroGEN actually done a feature on them recently? Because that's the only reason I can think of. My stream on Wednesday could be slightly delayed. Oh, how come? I mean, it's not a problem. I mean, okay. Oh, there's the dash. Right, I need to remember that. I love this game. I don't play it often enough. Like, I fell in love with it when I first watched the preview of it on the old Mean Machines videotape. Oh, what's Dave saying? Oh, yeah. Well, I kind of like some of the Tiger Electronics games. I mean, I only had a handful, but oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, you're not meant to run into her, Donald. I mean, I had I think I had a Mortal Kombat one at one point, and I definitely remember having Sonic 3. In fact, I have very crisp and clear memories of my Sonic 3 LCD game. Excuse me. Do you have DuckTales? I don't have DuckTales, I'm afraid. Oh, hey, Nicholas. How you doing, mate? Oh. Wasn't paying attention? It's you guys for being so interesting. How do you feel about microtransactions being added in Crash Team Night Racing? I feel... Well, I don't really like microtransactions anyway, because I feel they're just absolutely not necessary. But for Activision to actually add them in after the game came out, received its reviews, received its rating, and received its icons on the back of the box, for then Activision to go back and add them in, that's a fucking scummy move. But am I surprised? No. I don't think I need to go up here. No, I need to go across. I actually need to sit down with this game and actually play it to completion. May do that on the the Mega SG. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be instant death. I do like how the stars actually phase them. Oh boy! I don't know why Donald Duck would be saying "oh boy." You'd be saying something like "ah, fairy." Oh, I don't know why, but Donald Duck's theme song just came to my mind. The one that the old classic one that plays at the beginning of his early cartoons. Oh, there we are. You know, who's got the sweetest disposition? One guess that's who. Oh, okay. I wasn't actually expecting to get those soldiers from up there, or that one. There's quite a bit of slack when it comes to the attacks. It seems, you know, the hitbox was quite open. Oh, look out! We got Pete spiders. Wii U is not going to power down. Thank you very much. I need you to keep the stream open. Wonderosaurus here. I hope not. I sincerely hope not. It's one reason why I always kind of want to go and play Kingdom Hearts, but then I remember that I can't play as my boy. It's like, what's the point in playing a Disney game with my boy in it if I can't play as my boy? You know, I don't want to play as a Final Fantasy knockoff. That's why I haven't even started Kingdom Hearts yet. I mean, I played about the first hour of it. I got to, like, a town section at the beginning of the game, and that's about it. It takes a while for it to get started. But I have a feeling that I probably know if I stick with it, it'll be an alright game. I mean, my missus absolutely loves Kingdom Hearts, but then again, she absolutely loves Disney, so... Have work in a few minutes. Oh, hang about. Let me pause that for a second. Have work in a few minutes. Just came to say hi. Wish me luck. Good luck, Nicholas. Have fun at work, if that's possible. I'll be outside pushing couches in the summer heat for 6 hours. Oh, I can't. Oh, man. That's the trouble with trolley pushers. They really do get it bad, especially if the weather is shitty. I've got all the, you know, I've got all respect for, you know, people that have to do that. I mean, it's not. I know it's not the type of job people want to do, but Kingdom Hearts was terrible. It took a bit for me to get into it. So I mean, I probably will play it eventually, proper sit down and play it eventually, because I got it on a PS3. What am I doing wrong here? Played a little bit of the first Kingdom Hearts when I was little. Yeah, see, I only played a little bit when I was, well, not even little. It's like, I've also got it on PlayStation 2 because a friend of mine lent it to me about 10 years ago. Oh, there we go. I just haven't given it back. I don't think she even remembers I've got it now. Have you played Donald Duck Quack Attack Going Quackers yet? I don't. That doesn't even sound like a game I'm familiar with, Mike. Emps, where's your face? It's on the front of my head, Eric. Oh, there we are. Treasure! Donald, stop humping the treasure. Brother was into Kingdom Hearts, not sure if he's still into that game. Yes, RetroGEN Cam, if you couldn't already notice, Eric. RetroGEN Cam. This thing here. That one right there. Well, I wanted the RetroGEN to get all the glory tonight. I mean, it's all very well me being on the camera, but tonight it's RetroGEN night. A job's a job, exactly, Dave, yes. Quite happy as a cleaning supervisor. Ooh, get you. That must mean you're rolling in the money. PS1 3D platformer, Soul Crash Bandicoot. Ooh! What is a RetroGEN? Tiger, are you actually being serious when you ask that? Right, let's switch games. Let's keep the momentum train rolling. This is one of my favourite games. I'm going to tell a story about this game in a future video, but for the time being, let's just say that this is one of my favourite video games on the Mega Drive, and I'm kind of glad that it's still my childhood copy. Micro Machines 96. Actually, let's just quickly refresh the stream. There we go. I got Micro Machines 96. It's a great game, isn't it? Always serious. Well, a RetroGEN is an adapter that allows you to play Mega Drive games on the Super Nintendo, if that actually wasn't visibly obvious. Washing machine just exploded. Holy shit, Casey, what happened? Fucking hell. Is it alright? Why did you stop Donald now? Because we gotta keep the momentum train going, Terrier. Rolling is not quite right. It's a job that a lot don't want to do. It gives you plenty of work all the time. Well, there you go. Heard of something like that back in the day? Well, there it is. It's right there. Right, let's actually, can I go back? Oh, no, I have to reset it. Where's that fast talking guy about this? I haven't got a clue what you're on about, Eric. When you say fast talking guy, I really hope you're not talking about Jacksepticeye. extra options. The construction kit! That's where I wanted to go. Let's see if my, choose number of players. Oh, well, I'm just going to have to wing it on 2-player. Oh, no, I need another controller. Where's my Super Nintendo controller? So I'm using my Super Famicom controller. Oh, god damn it. There it is. Actually, I don't really need to, I could have just gone into, construction mode edit, and that would have been fine. Okay, yeah, that's working. Yeah, they say you can't use, Super Nintendo pads on a Super Famicom, and vice versa. I can. I don't get why that's supposedly an issue. Oh, I keep forgetting that my start button on my SNES Super Nintendo pad is fucked. Oh, so I can't push the bloody thing in. It's busted. It was tumbling normally when I hear a bang. Everything stops and the machine starts lit. Oh shit, mate! There's a water all over the floor. Then I'm gonna have to use my player 1 pad to select. If it ain't Micro Machine, oh, it's bloody crashed! For crying out loud! No, not busted the band, Tiger. How dare you? Let's reset that again. Yeah, you gotta make sure that keeps still. In my collection of 4 Mega Drive games. Right, let's go back to construction kit. Right. Time trial, that'll do. 1 player. Right, let's see if my 2. I think the battery's wearing out on the cartridge because I don't think my my tracks are actually saving properly. Did you read my comment? What comment? Cool, blimey, governor! Ha! My track is still there. Twists and turns. Okay, that's a pre-made track by Codemasters. Rainbow Road! As you can see, that's based on the SNES version of Rainbow Road. And that's empty, yeah. I need to, because my cartridges are getting to the point now where the batteries are going to start running out, so I need to start replacing them. Right, let's do Core Blind Me Governor first. I remember designing this back in the day. It was based on the old Grand Theft Autos. And if it ain't Micro Machines, it's not the real thing. Oh, press A and start. Yeah, I did read it. I did read it out. Oh, I forgot this is NTSC. Ah! If it's one thing I can't do with Micro Machines, it's play it in NTSC speed. It's really fucking fast. And because it's zoomed in, yeah, you kind of go all over the place. I designed this track to be like kind of like a road system. Just like a proper, like, you know, road kind of thing with like interconnecting lanes and everything else. Pretty much like a, well, in the style of Grand Theft Auto 1 anyway. Wasn't 96 only released in Europe? I believe it was actually, yeah. That and Micro Machines Military. Oh, where is that? That should still be nearby. Because I haven't actually put away my collection of games for the from the pickup video. Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. Micro Machines Military, it's upside down. Well done, Joe. And Marco's Magic Football. I've still got those 2 Mega Drive games hanging around. Marco's looking into your soul. I've actually popped that on, actually, Micro Machines Military. But before I do that, let's just have a quick blast through 1-player mode. Well, not quite through 1-player mode. Do a bit of challenge, because why not? Give Terry... Sorry, Terrier, I do not have £200 to spare. I'm not paying stupid money for Terranigma. Besides, isn't Terranigma a RPG? Near the end of its cycle, so most... Oh, that's not too bad, actually, Casey. That's not too bad at all. Out of the way, you Sunday drivers! I think because I'm playing it on the Super Famicom. Obviously, because the Super Famicom is naturally 60Hz, so... whatever game I slide into it, it's going to be running at 60Hz anyway. Yeah. You see, I don't like RPGs. You say it's a good RPG, but you just got to say those 3 little letters, and I'm just like, nope, not interested. I just don't get on with RPGs unless they're Mario RPGs. Yeah, see, now I'm going to be far too careful. Fuck Mario. Oh, well, whatever you're into, Tiger, you know, I'm not going to judge you. It's been so long since I last properly played Micro Machines. Does it show? Oh, that letter's going by first class post. I am being way too fucking careful in this. See, look at that. They've already finished the race. The action replay for Saturn is a memory card as well for saves. You might need to rephrase that question, Dave. If that means what I think it means, then well, I've got it down here, so let me show you. Right, I assume you mean that. What's your favourite Micro Machines game? This one. This one right here. It's, you know, it's got a few, I think it's got a couple of tracks missing from Turbo Tournament. But on the whole, excuse me, Micro Machines 2 Turbo Tournament. But on the whole, I just like this. There's just so much more to it. Let me quickly say, yeah, it doubles as a. You can see right there. You can see that it says Action Replay 4 MB plus. So yeah, it acts as an action replay, obviously cheat device, a memory card. Although you do need to transfer saves across to the system, and then if you want to keep those saves, obviously you need to transfer them back to the action replay. The machine doesn't load it directly from the action replay. You just need to do that awkward transfer every time. And yeah, it also acts as a 4 MB expansion card as well. So yeah, it's a 3-in-1. On the Saturn, it doesn't play well because SNK used 1 MB of RAM. Oh, I didn't actually know that. Well, I know they use 1 MB of RAM, but I didn't know that they would have a problem with the 4 MB RAM. Right, anyway, yeah, moving on. Let's give Micro Machines Military a bash. One thing I've always liked about the Micro Machines cast is that they have the controller ports into the 2 controller ports in the cartridge. Although if you want to play 4-player, you need to make sure that you know you're going to play 4-player and then plug in the controllers before you plug in the cartridge. Because oh boy, you try plugging them in with the cartridge in the slot and that's just going to wriggle about and that's just going to corrupt the game. So I haven't played this one that much, so don't expect too much from this. Causes glitchy graphics. Wow. Well, there you go. Tiger's your go-to man if you want the in-depth details on the card. 1 MB. Yeah, we have come so far. So Micro Machines Military not wanting to work because it's. Oh, I had it on I had it on NTSC Japan. Okay, let's pop it back into PAL Europe then. I mean, I doubt that's going to fix it, but it might do, you never know. Ah, it's not working. Let me just make sure that's actually alright. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, are we working? Read your pun. No. Oh no, Micro Machines doesn't want to work. I wonder how the RetroGEN handles the Sonic 3 lock-on cartridge. Ooh! Let's find out, Dave. Let's actually find out, because Micro Machines Military clearly doesn't want to fucking work. I guess it just doesn't like the RetroGEN, because knowing my luck, it'll probably work in the Mega Drive. Oh, there is something else I want to show you guys as well in regards to this. So let me get that. Right, Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3. Yeah, let's find out, because I don't think I actually tested that. RetroGEN and Knuckles. Get the. I haven't got any cotton wool. I haven't even got any. I haven't even got my spray can here. Right. Right, Micro Machines Military don't want to work. I'm really upset about that. Right. Let's test out Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's one hell of a tower of power. Well, let's see if Sonic and Knuckles works first. That should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. No cotton buds. I think it's because I took the RetroGEN out as well. Ooh, the RetroGEN's quite warm. Ooh. Manky ears all round. I do keep my ears clean. Okay, there we go. Right, Sonic and Knuckles works. Well, I think I'd better... Let's see. Let's just pop that back to NTSC-J. That was glitching out a little bit, actually. It looked like it was having a little bit of trouble. Let's try again. Okay, it don't look too bad. Let's just quickly blast through the first act. Well, not really the first. Well, we could probably blast through the first act of Mushroom Hill. Oh, yeah, good one, Sonic. Yeah, standing spin dash. Blast processing! There we are. Because I've got my right earphone in, I can't hear the initial ring sound, so I always have to do it twice. Not the level I wanted. Where's Tails? Tails isn't in Sonic and Knuckles alone. You need Sonic 3 for him. Why did I jump? I know there's a spring there. Blast processing. Sega's biggest porky pie. Well, technically it's kinda true. Actually. Why am I even using the Insta Shield? Knuckles is easy. Knock it's Knuckles. You suck. Maybe I got this for my birthday. My mum let me stay home from school. Ah. On the one hand, you know, it's nice of your mum that she let you stay home from school. But on the other hand, you really should have gone to school. Right, let me just get Sonic 3 ready and prepared. Yeah, ever since I started testing every single Mega Drive game that I own for the on the Analog SG, I always have to make a point of knowing which games won't run on it in the wrong television settings. So I've got on Sonic 3 E50. That needs to be that's English and then 50 Hz because this will not run in E60. But it does work in 60 Hz in Sonic and Knuckles for some reason. Wonder what Tails was doing when this was happening. He was probably on the internet, chatting to lady foxes, sliding in their DMs. Create that Sonic Tower. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it only goes and works, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at that. 80 games can suck a fat one. I like Doomsday Zone. Well, I got an idea. Much impressive, yes. Right, let's go. Where's my boy Knuckles? There we are. Oh, I forgot I pushed B. Pressing B takes you back to the bloody title screen. Right, let's just refresh the capture module, so just so it doesn't lag out. Sonic & Knuckles is region 3, that's correct. That's why region locked Sonic 3 works on it. So obviously the game takes precedence with Sonic & Knuckles. I kind of needed to go on to that. That's right, we'll go on this one. Oh, excellent, it worked first time. I think the answer to that question is quite obvious, Dave, because you haven't completed them yet. Get on it, mate. Get on it. Get on it like Sonic on a rocket. You always play this game. I don't always play this game. It's a good game. You know, if you're going to test something that claims to play Mega Drive games, you know, the Sonic games, they're definitely the go-to games. The benchmark, there we are, that's what I was trying to say. God, I would have hated to have been Sonic Team to actually have to constantly do this just to get to the bloody level select. You didn't see that. The fact that Knuckles shouldn't even be up here is brilliant. It's possible, Tiger. It's absolutely possible. I mean, I'll never poo-poo any suggestions for why this works. Ah, I couldn't get it done in time. Gave me blue knuckles. I've heard stories of that happening, actually. Ah! Got too greedy. Got too greedy. I need to remember 2-1-2. Zap, zap indeed, mate. Zap indeed. This song is brilliant, isn't it? That's why I'm pretty much staying quiet. Oh, I ran into it, for fuck's sake. Well, we'll dispose of Death Egg Robot and then we'll keep going. Look at that tower of power, man. The webcam can't even capture it all. That's... Hey? What the hell? What the actual? What the fuck? That's brilliant. I've never had that happen before. Because Tails is shit. Knuckles just couldn't believe it. Alright, well there we go. Sonic 3 and Knuckles works with the RetroGEN. I'm quite pleased with that. Right, moving on. Yeah, there was something I actually wanted to demonstrate on this as well. I don't know. There's like loads of videos out there which cover the RetroGEN, which is why I probably won't do one, except for tonight's stream. But so I don't honestly know if they actually cover whether Master System games work on it. And I will tell you guys now, they do to a degree. Yeah, I'm going to use my my analog Master System converter instead of the original one. There we go. Yeah, they do work, but it kind of glitches out a little bit. I mean, it'll probably show off in a minute. I mean, the glitches aren't that bad. It might help if I changed gear. Emps thinks it's Ryo Hazuki. Ah, brilliant. Yeah, change gear, Joe. Come on, mate. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that, Eric. Okay, this is not actually glitching out. Because when I actually played it first time, there were like a few lines across the screen where the graphics were slightly corrupted. Only slightly though. I mean, it definitely did not detract from the gameplay, but this is actually proving me wrong, and it's running really smoothly. I may need to stick on Sonic 1 because that was actually the game that I used to test it with. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Game over. Alright, let's try that one again, shall we? Nope, Eric, not reading it. It's not going to happen. Oh, you sumbitch. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not good for the engine if you just change gear. Ah! Just like that. Well, that being said, it might be alright if it's just kind of like that. Don't think I'm going to do it. Oh, no, never mind. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I just need to let go of the accelerator. That's all. It's fine. Yeah, I did specifically actually learn to play this game properly so I could get to like the higher levels. And I got quite far. But I've obviously forgotten what I need to... There we go. Why was I in second gear? Your fault, Eric. Just so much concentration in this game. I'll be off it in a minute, guys. Don't worry. Do like me a bit of hang on. Apparently, from what I've learned, the way Sega used the term hang on was actually technically incorrect. I think the actual correct phrase for it was hang off. No super hang on. Doobity-doo. No super hang on whatsoever. Don't really talk about. Never heard of it. Yeah, we'll pop that on in a little bit actually. Right, let me just go and find Sonic 1 for Master System. That should be nearby because I always had that as like a standby cartridge. It's not doing a good job of being a standby cartridge at the moment because I can't find the blasted thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's on top of my TV unit inside the original Master System converter. It was right fucking there. Your fault, Dave. Oh, I got an idea. I got a brilliant idea. I'm not going to use Sonic 1. No. I'm not going to use Sonic 1. Hey, Dave. Look. Is that a converter in a converter? Yes, Terrier. I'm kind of hoping I can do Sonic Sky High with the glider. We shall see. I always need to remember. So if I don't do it first time, I will definitely do it second time. But I generally just try and launch myself off that platform, or rather just the edge. So you see the colour's a little washed out, but oh, there we go. Can you guys see the little blocks of corrupted graphics there? Just towards the top there. If I keep going, you guys will be able to see it. Dave, it's only a stupid game because you're no good at it. Oh, okay. And say Sonic 2 on the Master System and indeed Game Gear is very challenging, so you really shouldn't have a go at the game. Anyway, that'll do. Oh, that was my own fault because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look out! It's Cloud Heart. She's back. She's got OBS sorted out. Yeah, can you guys see those little blocks there just at the top? That's pretty much what happens. I mean, like I said, it doesn't detract too much from the gameplay, but if you're someone who needs to seek absolute perfection, then oh no, I didn't make it up there. Okay, I gotta. Oh, no, I thought I was going to make that jump. What's up, Cloud Heart? You sound very concerned. Oh, I can't go back. Well, there's naught for it. What? Stream buff for a few seconds, but all good now. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, OBS didn't drop, and yeah, it did say offline on my stream on the Windows dashboard, so I didn't go anywhere. It's like suddenly, it's like boom, everyone's like, "What's going on?" Look, even Sonic's confused. Right, shall we keep going? Sonic's like, Wagwan! Right, there we go. That's what I wanted to do originally. I keep forgetting you can't spin dash in this. Sonic, that was not what you were meant to do. Oh, never mind. Right, it's everything working normally as it should be, because OBS reported no drop whatsoever. I don't know what happened there. All good for Dave, fantastic. Super duper. Well, that's right. It looks like everyone's coming back now, so it's fine. It's like when obviously when I had that little blip, the view count dropped to just 2, but it's coming back up again now, so it's fine. This boss is painfully easy. I was reading Tiger's comment. I missed time to jump. Did I tell you Frankenstein way of getting my Dreamcast output upscaled 4K? No, you didn't tell me. How did you manage that? Dyson, I know, Terrier. I knew that was going to happen as well. Dave, that's how you get up there. You need to jump out of the cut at that point when it's in midair. Shut up, Dave! Yeah? Well, I'll get Eric to unleash a flurry of puns your way. Yeah. Then who'll be laughing? See you later, Robotnik! So yeah, Master System games do work on the RetroGEN after a fashion. No, Eric. Don't tell the puns to me, tell them to Dave. Oh, and Mike, you as well, because you're awful with puns and all, so both of you, get at it. Sky high! There you go. Easy as that. All you need to do is just tap left like every half a second. Oh yeah, what did you say, William? One of those Akura boxes which passes the VJ signal through HDMI at 480p. I plugged the HDMI from that box into my Xbox One and used the output to this stream. Oh! Tiger, that is genius! That is genius! It took me about 20 plus years to finally learn how to operate these gliders. That is way too fucking long. I don't doubt for a second that it says how to do it in the instruction manual. That's not gonna happen. There's some magic. It's not! It's not, Dave! Look, I'll even show you. Okay, it might be only slightly laggy just because of the webcam. Until I get hit by that thing. Sort of like Super Mario World, yeah. Right, let's do it again. At least I glitched up my way to the exit. Although you can't complete it. No, you can't complete it. Because the game's like, what the actual F, Dave? What are you doing? Although, in all fairness, I never discovered that. I never knew that glitch existed until I saw your video. Because why would I? Why would I need to walk into the wall? And just glide straight to the end. I will admit, that glitch is definitely something special. It's something you'd see in Sonic Mania. But obviously Sonic 2 came first. Like, 27 years earlier. Well, it would have been, what, 26 years actually, because Sonic Mania came out last year, if I remember rightly. Right, let's head back to the Mega Drive, shall we? Even though the Master System is a load of fun. Right, what time is it? 25:02, and I've got cartridges going everywhere. Let's have a look. See. Ah, this is a game I'd like to play. I've been put in my place. Nothing new there, Dave. With all due respect, oh, E50. So that means developed for use only with PAL and French CCAM Mega Drive systems. What a bummer. So yeah. But luckily that's why these switches are here. So PAL Europe, there we go. Just switch. The switch is quite small and fiddly actually. You've really got to get in there. There we go. Right, hands up in chat. Who's seen the remake of Aladdin? And if you have, tell me what you think of it. Oh no, honestly Dave, it's a good film, right? Believe you me, I'm always skeptical of every single one of Disney's live remakes. But so far there are two that I like, and that's Aladdin and Jungle Book. Because they tell the story, okay, the story is the same, but they kind of tell it. Aladdin's is slightly different, Jungle Book is very different from the original film, but Aladdin is slightly different. It still kind of follows in the animated original's footsteps. Oh, that's not me. See, that's the thing, Tiger. I love Will Smith. I think he's a fantastic actor. And I also forgot that he's a singer as well. So when he bursts into Friend Like Me, it's actually not that bad. It's really good. Because instead of singing the song like, you know, Robin Williams would have, Will Smith takes the song and makes it his own. He essentially covers it. And in all fairness, I enjoyed Aladdin. It made me laugh. Of course, it's because it's still running at on a 60Hz machine. So the music's ever so slightly fast, which is actually not too bad versus my Mega Drive, my modified Mega Drive. Wiki Wiki Wild Wild West, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want none of this. Six gunning brother running this. Buffalo Soldier, look, it's like I told you. I know I got one of those lines slightly wrong, but yeah, I'm just rushing through this. I should really slow down. how was Jafar's portrayal in the trailer? I thought it was a bit weak. It was a bit weird, to be fair. But it's not the worst. Animated Jafar is better, to be fair. You know, and as far as Genie is concerned, I'd say Will Smith is on par with Robin Williams. That may be controversial, but, you know, at the end of the day, I enjoyed Will Smith's portrayal. You know, I don't call it Will Smith's Aladdin for nothing. That was very lucky I didn't get hit by that knife. It's not even hitting him. There we go. Quite open to see Dumbo though. I was pretty much going to watch Dumbo anyway because I haven't actually seen the original Dumbo. But when I learned the remake is a Tim Burton film, I'm like, right, I'm on it. I'm absolutely on it. I mean, what with it being a Tim Burton film, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter are in that film. Seriously, those three just need to get married. Always need to flail the sword when you're on that bit. Right, let's get the Abu bonus. Wow! They were married. Well, not Depp. Well, that's what I mean. Johnny Depp needs to get into that. I mean, they may as well. OG Dumbo is good. I haven't seen it in ages, though. Get ourselves a couple of lives. Oh, I haven't got any more gems. So obviously when you go into a remake, you're obviously going to go into it with the original in mind. But as I haven't actually seen the original Dumbo, I may actually like 100% in... 100% enjoy Dumbo. Sorry, webcam was drunk there for a second. The lamp is a health meter. Oh, Tim Burton films are very good. I love Abu's little Ah. Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes, not so much. I still haven't seen that yet. I've got it on DVD. I still haven't watched it yet. Right, what can we do next? This is... oh, actually, I probably should... nah, I probably won't. No, I won't play that game. It's a bit of an open... kind of an open world type game, so I won't worry too much about that. Actually, no, fuck it, I will play it. Because, why not, eh? What game? What game indeed? Beavis and Butthead. The stupid man. Oh, you're still very sore about that, aren't you, Terrier?
Pull my finger. No way. Come on, Beaver. Pull it. Okay.
Now put your hands up in chat. Who has actually watched Beavis and Butthead? My hand's up. And I love it. Yep, Mike's got his hand up. Casey's got his hand up. Yeah, boys!
Change it.
There's my hand, Terry. It's kind of up.
Yeah.
Used to watch it. Remember blacking my hair. I remember going to the cinema to see Beavis and Butthead do America. It was brilliant. I think, if I remember rightly, I actually watched that at the cinema at the London Trocadero. Oh, so many memories of that place. Oh, every time I think of a memory of that place, it just makes me sad. Because, you know, the cinema, Funland, Sega World, it's not there anymore, and it makes me sad. In fact, if I've... Yeah, the front entrance where you would actually go to enter the Trocadero and subsequently Funland, and obviously what would have been Sega World as well, that's now one of those London tourist shop that you get at every bloody 100 feet in London. Right, we need to go... Actually, I can't remember what you even need to do in this game. Let's pick up some trousers, because why not? Camera? Okay, we can't pick up a stinky pair of socks. You know something? I've never actually... There we are. I've never actually listened to anything that Gua has done. Hey? Okay, there we go. I mean, I like me heavy metal music, but I've never actually listened to anything by Gua. Right, we need to... There we are. We need to teleport. Bagger World. Oh. I only heard the cover of Carry On My Wayward Son of them. Ah. Okay, I need to back out of this. I think I need to quit. Okay, that's fine. That's a silly way of having to back out of it, but you know, whatever. You like the animated Batman series? I think I do, as in like the one from like the 90s, that one. I think I do, yeah.
We need a doctor.
Need to go to the hospital. Not sure what. Oh yeah, I need to Okay, there we are. Yeah, I need to head back to the TV. That way. Because I need to go to the hospital. Batman of the future later this year. Didn't have a clue. I don't really follow much of Batman, so.
We're there, dude. We're there.
Beavis is getting his ass handed to him. Hey, I got... Oh, he's back again! At least he dropped a hot dog. That was nice of him. Got ourselves fixed. Nicely mended. Hop on the table, boys. I'll check you out. Da 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 da. Honestly, I remember the episode of Beavis and Butthead with that guy in it. Is that actually affect? Yes, it is affecting him. Brilliant. Hey, let's get going. We're stealing his mobility scooter. Oh no, he's gonna get us. No! Oh, well that's the end of Beavis and Butthead. They've been crushed to death. Right, games, yeah. Right, guys, 10 minutes left to go, I reckon. Let's choose maybe 1 or 2 games to go. Anything up on the shelf that's within immediate. Oh, I have an idea. I know what game we'll end this with. A good, perfect 10-minute game. This is, without a doubt, everybody's favourite spin-off game, and it's my duty as an Englishman to play it all for you guys tonight. Seeing you're playing Sega, have you checked out the RetroBit 8 pads? I have seen them actually. I'm not too sure about getting them or not. And Dave, you need to get yourself a career as a clairvoyant, because seriously, how the fuck did you know that? Oh my god, that is going way too fast. Get down! Yeah, that's the trouble when you play a 50Hz only game on a system which is going to force it in 60. Oh my goodness. This is going to be interesting. So it seems the region coding for the RetroGEN, it only checks for the cartridge's region. It doesn't really care much for the speed that it wants to run at. Ooh. Tell you what, playing it at this speed, it's rather a lot of fun actually. Hey man, let me just fall into the middle and then jump. Why can't I get that? I can normally get that in one shot. Hang about, guys. Wait a minute. Oh, they're all so close. Best music options, best options music ever. Excuse me. You know, Mike. You know. It's weird how Sega never made a new Sonic pinball game on mobile for something. I know. I sometimes actually like playing Sonic Spinball as a pinball game rather than just an adventure game. So I just, you know, stick to the same level and just play it like an ordinary table. We did a Psychic Night with a medium a few years back. Ah. There we go. I do love it that when Sonic spins really fast, you can see a little plus right in the middle. Almost tempted just to get a screwdriver and unscrew Sonic. Oh, look out, Cool Pro's in the house. Hello, dude, how are you? You say you just about caught the tail end of the stream, but how you doing? RetroGEN is so cool, and it works really well. I'm actually really impressed with it. You know, despite it's only got a couple of shortcomings to be fair, but other than that, it's actually a really, really cool little device. So worth the money I paid for it. So, what are you doing with yourself nowadays, Cool Pro? Oh! Actually, I was going to tell you a story. I was going to... I can't remember if I was going to tweet it to you, but... I went back on I went onto Wayback Machine, like, a little while ago. And I saw, like, a few captures of my YouTube channel from, like, ages and ages ago, years ago. And I looked on one of the earliest ones, and you're there! It's like... You go so far back on my channel. I didn't realise you were actually, like, subscribed to my channel for, like, ages, for years. So there's like a comment of yours on the old web page, on the old comments page, excuse me, where you actually could just like leave comments on the channel page. Oh yeah, of course, I didn't raise the bridge. Yeah, I remember something to you ages. Yeah, it's been such a long time. I did not realise. So it's been so long. My memory just got skewed. So I just remember reading the comment. I was like, wait, that's Cool Pro. He's been subscribed to me for that long. Wow. And I'm like super appreciative of the fact that you're still around. Now we need a thing that can play SNES on the Mega Drive. Ooh! That'd be good. That'd be so good. I mean, I don't know how the Mega Drive would be able to cope, but then again, if it works in the same way as RetroGEN, the Mega Drive wouldn't have to do anything. I still need to lower the bridge. Okay, right, now the bridge is lowered. Alright, let's get up into the chute. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, I need to go that way. Emerald power! Right, let's go that way. Let's go back to the area that we were just in. Or we could just loop the force, you know, that always works. Remember the old camera recorded videos? My god. That's going so far back, that is. That's proper OG, that is. Right, now we can actually go up the same chute again and not bother with the other side. Because you guys may have noticed the flippers along the rail track. That's like a really nifty shortcut. It took me forever to actually realise. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of my my old camera recorded videos, with the exception of like hang about, guys. Go past the bridge, flip up, there we go, and down we go. Into the emerald, boom. Nice bit of time saved there. So, with the exception of like Resident Evil 2, because that's like the first playthrough that I ever did, and 1 versus 100 on the old Xbox 360. So obviously, you know, I'm not going to be able to play that again. So I kind of want to keep my footage of that. I don't think there's much more actually recorded camera footage I've got. I know I've got my 16-star Mario 64 run on there. So obviously that's my first anniversary playthrough, so I'm obviously not going to get rid of that. It's just nice to keep some of the older videos just for posterity and what have you. Yeah, see how far I've come. Oh, I never actually managed to get into Scorpius directly from the flippers. That's pretty cool, so I'm glad I got that on tape. Right, we've got one more to go. Oops, oops, oops. I love that. Yes, I am Scorpius, actually. I'm going to kill you! And we timed that perfectly. On tape, talking like a true retro. Well, it's what I'm still used to, isn't it? I mean, I have videotapes literally in arm's reach. Let me just pull one out quickly. There we are, look, WWF Royal Rumble. On tape. Look at that, that's brilliant. Right guys, so I'm not going to worry too much about this bonus game, but I am going to end the stream here. So thank you very much to everyone who stopped on by. It was an absolute blast to play this on the stream tonight. So yeah, I may stream later on in the week, I don't know. You guys know that's never ever guaranteed, but if I do, I'll always send out a tweet about it. But until then guys, thank you all very much for stopping by, and I'll see you then. Ta-ra for now. I sounded like Larry Bundy then. Take it easy guys.